Welcome back, everybody. You know, one of the things I like best about Christmas is all the tradition.
Tradition? Psst, Jasper, what's tradition?
Well, Munch, tradition is when you just keep doing things the same way over and over.
Gee, those are traditions? I always thought they were called mistakes.
No, Munch. When everybody in my family back in Italy gathers together to sing their favorite Christmas songs, that's a tradition. After all, everybody sings Christmas songs the same way.
Oh, you mean like this? Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. Listen to me, I'm a telling you why. Oh, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yes, he's coming right here, right to town, yeah.
Mamma mia! That's not the traditional way of singing that song. This is the traditional way. He's making a list. He's checking it twice. He's going to find out who's naughty and nice. Santa Claus is coming to town.
Whew, doggies, that's pretty fancy singing, Pasquale, but the traditional version of that song is more like this. He sees you when you're sleeping. He knows when you're awake. Yes, sir, he knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for goodness sake.
Now hold it, guys. I think I can settle this once and for all. There's only one traditional way to sing this song. Oh, you better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm a-telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah.
Boys, there are lots of traditional ways of celebrating Christmas, and every one of them is special.
You know, Helen's right. And one of the best Christmas traditions of all is when you stay up late on Christmas Eve just waiting for Santa Claus to come and visit your home.
I think so too.
Hey, let me tell you what happened at my house one Christmas. 'Twas the night before Christmas, when all through the house, not a creature was stirring, not even a mouse.
And in your house, that's really quiet.
As I was saying, the stockings were hung by the chimney with care in hopes that St. Nicholas would soon be there. The children were nestled all snug in their beds while visions of sugar plums danced in their heads. And Mama in a kerchief and I in my cap had just settled our brains for a long winter's nap. When out on the lawn there arose such a clatter, I sprang from my bed to see what was the matter. Away to the window I flew like a flash, tore open the shutters, and threw up the sash. The moon on the breast of the new-fallen snow gave the luster of midday to objects below, when what, to my wondering eyes, should appear but a miniature sleigh and 8 tiny reindeer. With a little old driver, so lively and quick, I knew in a moment it must be St. Nick. More rapid than eagles, his coursers they came, and he whistled and shouted and called them by name.
Now Dasher, now Dancer, now Prancer and Vixen, on Comet, on Cupid, on Donder and Blitzen, to the top of the porch, to the top of the wall, now dash away, dash away, dash away all!
As dry leaves that before the wild hurricane fly, when they meet with an obstacle, mount to the sky. So up to the housetop, the coursers they flew, with the sleigh full of toys, and St. Nicholas too. And then in a twinkling, I heard on the roof the prancing and pawing of each little hoof. As I drew in my head and was toiling around, down the chimney St. Nicholas came with a bound. Whoa! He was dressed all in fur, from his head to his foot, and his clothes were all tarnished with ashes and soot.
I guess it was his Christmas suit, huh?
A bundle of toys he had flung on his back, and he looked like a peddler just opening his pack. His eyes, how they twinkled. His dimples, how merry. His cheeks were like roses. His nose like a cherry. His droll little mouth was drawn up like a bow, and the beard of his chin was as white as the snow. The stump of his pipe he held tight in his teeth, and the smoke, it encircled his head like a wreath. He had a broad face and a round little belly that shook when he laughed like a bowl full of jelly. He was chubby and plump, a right jolly old elf, and I laughed when I saw him, in spite of myself. A wink of his eye and a twist of his head soon gave me to know I had nothing to dread. He spoke not a word, but went straight to his work, and filled all the stockings. Then turned with a jerk, and laying his finger aside of his nose, and giving a nod, up the chimney he rose. Ooh! He sprang to his sleigh, to his team gave a whistle, and away they all flew like the down of a thistle. But I heard him exclaim ere he drove out of sight,
Happy Christmas to all, and to all a good night.
You better watch out. You better not cry. You better not pout. I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town.
and we'll be coming back real soon, too.